Even better.
2025 RMK is an awesome snowmobile.
9R boost? Hey, welcome to the channel. In 2 days, Polaris is going to be unveiling their model year 25 sleds. So this is my 2024 9R Khaos 155, and I have a ton of good things to say about this. We'll go over those. But I also think Polaris has a few things that could still improve. So overall, this is the best sled I've ever ridden. It's the most fun, most playful, fastest accelerating snowmobile I've ever ridden. It's got this 9R power plant. It also has the 325 track. That's a 3¼ inch lug height. I would highly recommend this track, even for the lower snow conditions that we've had this year. In 2024, they also released these new ice scratchers. It has this spade design and it goes straight down. They're reversible. It throws a ton of snow up into the track, and I haven't had any issues with cooling on this 24. On my 22 850, it definitely ran hotter on the trail, especially in the springtime. No issues with this 325 track durability-wise, and combined with those ice scratchers, it's doing a great job. Put that back up. Notice this tie wrap here that I run as well. It keeps the ice scratchers from falling off that pad when it ices up. Pro tip. Another awesome thing about this sled is all the storage options. You have this huge tunnel bag, I have a handlebar bag, plus this massive storage behind the display. The number one improvement I think Polaris could still make has to do with this P22 clutch. I haven't had any reliability issues with this sled personally. So I'm really hoping for 25 that Polaris offers more options for clutching when you order your sled. When you SnowCheck a sled, you can order high elevation or low elevation. And we're somewhere in between. I ordered this 24 with high elevation clutching, and the sled was revving 8750. Which is way too high, and I would worry that that would put stress on the motor and affect its long-term durability. So I ended up ordering a clutch kit from Bikeman. Really all it was adjustable weights. I needed 74-gram weights, and Polaris only offers 72 and 78. I tried to order the 74-gram weights from Polaris and I couldn't get them. So I ended up going with this Bikeman clutch kit. And you can see it's actually starting to rust a bit there. I don't like that. I'll have to check that out later. Another improvement Polaris could make is with their intake vents. You can see they're kind of exposed here. I clipped a tree branch on my last ride and ripped that. So I had to order a new Frog Skins vent cover there, the screen, and it was $45 Canadian plus 20 bucks shipping. So I'm hoping Polaris can fix this problem by, I don't know, putting some kind of a protector over it, or going back to what they did on the Axis where they're protected underneath. One other big issue I have quite frequently these days is with my throttle block icing up.
Look at this, it's froze again. Look at that.
Ice gets stuck up in here inside where the cable goes in, and if that's frozen, you open your throttle and it stays open. It's a safety issue. You can get an aftermarket throttle block, which helps eliminate that icing issue. So yeah, hopefully Polaris comes out with an updated throttle block that doesn't ice up so bad. Let me know down in the comments what you do if you have an iced up throttle block. I'm also curious if other manufacturers like Skidoo and Arcticat have that issue. So Polaris has an awesome platform on their hands. Just some minor updates that I think they could use. I can't see them coming out with anything too major this year. I've heard predictions like 9R boost and whole new chassis, way faster, but I think they're just gonna have a little incremental improvement. Like they said in their advertisement, I think they're just gonna take it up a notch. I can't see them coming out with a 9R boost though. As many of you know that have been looking at buying a used sled or a new sled, prices have come down. Most dealerships have tons of inventory that they're trying to clear out. So if Polaris came out with something revolutionary, you know, new chassis, new motor, they're really gonna be putting a lot of strain on their dealership. So yeah, 2025, bold new graphics, probably. Well, that wraps up things for today's episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.